Hello everyone, good day to you all. This is the Cryptoprophet. Click on that subscribe button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, let's hop in straight into the charts. So guys, this is just a quick update for Bitcoin. Now today is the 15th of December, and you can see here that Bitcoin formed a red candlestick. Okay, Bitcoin formed a red candlestick, and if we take a look at the Nasdaq, the NDX, we see that yesterday, guys, the Nasdaq formed this candlestick. This is an evening star doji. Okay, this is a doji candlestick, and if we take a look at the S&P 500, let's take a look at the S&P 500. Okay, so if we take a look at the S&P 500, guys, we would see that the S&P 500 formed a doji candlestick as well. And guys, this is a reversal candlestick. Now, there's still a high possibility that the S&P 500 can push up a bit, but already this candlestick is calling for a top for the stock exchange markets. And you know, guys, this actually aligns with what I said. I spoke about the 15th of December. Now, have you asked yourselves why is it that on exactly the 15th of December, you're seeing Bitcoin forming a red candlestick? You're seeing the S&P 500 also forming this red candlestick as well. Now, let's take a look at what this candlestick means. Now, this is an evening star doji candlestick. And you can see that when you have a doji here, usually it calls for a reversal. So you can see that the next candlestick that forms after a doji candlestick, there is always a high possibility that you're going to get a reversal. Okay, so this is what has been formed, an evening star candlestick for the S&P 500, for the Nasdaq as well. And then you have for Bitcoin, you're having Bitcoin forming another candlestick pattern. Okay, so let's take a look at Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin USDT. Okay, guys, so you can see here that Bitcoin has formed this red candlestick on the 15th of December. Now you see that I called for the 11th, a red candlestick formed for the 11th. You can see that the next three candlesticks formed that were after this 11th. It was green in color, and the next one was red. Now, this is the question. How is the Cryptoprophet able to know this? How was I able to know that on the 15th, Bitcoin was going to form a red candlestick? On the 11th, Bitcoin was going to form a red candlestick. Go and check my previous videos, guys. I mentioned some dates there. Now, and I want to say this. And let me give you all this illustration, and let me be very plain and honest with you all. Now, anybody that you hear telling you, and I'm going to repeat this again, anybody that you hear telling you that Bitcoin would keep on pumping, have it in mind and know that that person is a novice, because currently every crypto professional that is truly a professional in this game should be seeing what the Cryptoprophet has been seeing, because I've been calling for this for a very long time. And I also want to tell you all this, whether Bitcoin goes up or comes down, I'll still make money because I'm a master in this game. Okay, so I am just here to give you the best advice that I can give to you all. Okay, I'm just here to give you direction. And like I told you all, I'm no longer going to be mentioning dates for you. As a matter of fact, as we're entering into the year 2024, I'm no longer going to be talking and going so deep, because I'm going to reserve what I have for those who are going to work with me. And I don't even need crowd, okay, because already I've had so many people coming to work with me for the bull run. So I'm even rejecting people right now, you know, because it's not everybody one can actually carry along. Okay, one needs to be very selective, because we're entering into a very crucial time. And secondly, guys, I want to tell you all this, and it is nothing but the truth. Now, so many of you that are currently in the crypto space who are new, you do not understand what it actually means to make money out of the crypto space, mostly when you're trading. Let me explain what I mean. Lots of you feel that the bull run that is coming, you're going to make money out of the bull run. But let me be honest with you. You may not make that money that you're actually hoping that you're going to make. Do you know why? Now, I'm not wishing anybody bad, but I just have to be very honest and plain with you. This is the reason. This is not the first the first bull run that has come into the financial markets, and it's not going to be the last. Many of you, you've witnessed bull runs in the past, but you've not made money out of it. The truth is this, guys, and I need you to be very, very attentive to what I'm telling you, because it is nothing but the truth. If you feel that I'm deceiving you, then make your statistics. When the bull run comes, when it's over, check yourself. Ask yourself, how much have I actually made from this bull run? When you check the results, then you would remember what the Cryptoprophet is telling you, or what he told you months ago. Okay? Now let me explain something to you all. In the bull run, a lot of people are going to lose money, even more than what they lost in the bear markets. Do you know why? Because there will be a high rate of gamble in the bull run. Everybody, almost everyone in the crypto space would have something to say. Many of them would come out and tell you, oh, buy this coin, it's going to 10x, it's going to 100x, it's going to 1000x, and all that bullshit. And you would end up buying such coins. And at the end of the day, those coins will not perform the way they were promised to perform, and you end up losing your money. Lots of people are going to spring up on Twitter. Lots of people are going to spring up on YouTube. Lots of people are going to spring up on Telegram. Lots of projects, lots of scam advices and projects would creep into the crypto space, confusing a lot of you. So at the end of the day, that money that you actually have placed as a target to earn, you end up not making that money. I'm going to liken the bull run to this scene. Now, for those of you that understand what it means to bet in sports, when you talk about sports betting, basketball, gamble and all that. Now, if I approach you and tell you I just won a bet for $1 million, or I won a lottery worth of $1 million, now that is going to encourage you. And if I tell you that I used only $1,000 to win $1 million in a sports betting platform or in a lottery platform, and you are encouraged to join me, now the odds or the probability of you winning that same $1 million like me would be very slim. Do you know why? Because I stumbled across it through luck. This is how the bull run is. I'm giving you the right psychological approach that you need to have as you're entering into the bull run, because whether you believe me or not, if you do not adhere to the rules of trading, you're going to find yourself in this category at the end of the day. So if you're trading in the bull run, lots of coins would be pumping, no doubts. Lots of persons will be posting coins on Twitter and all that. People would be copying, this coin is going to 10x and all. A lot of copycats and all that bullshit. Spreading news everywhere. So as you take your money you put in, most coins will just drop. They'll be rock pulled, because most of them are projects that people just came together to put in monies so that they can lure in investors, and when investors put in their monies, at the end of the day they rock pull that project and that project is gone. Okay, so the bull run is actually a time of confusion. In the bear markets, people run out of the crypto space. So when people talk about crypto, most persons are scared. So you see that the rate of scam in the bear market is lesser than in the bull run. So where does this drive us to? If you want to succeed in the bull run, you need a mentor. The mentor is there to guide you. The mentor is there to show you the right paths to take and how you can make money consistently on a very reliable with a reliable pattern and a reliable system. This is why you need people like the crypto prophets, because if you go out there in the bull run, you're going to stumble across a lot of coins, lots of confusion. You know, many people would be posting results, posting this. If you win or if you trade and your trade is successful, mostly when you're trading on futures, you're trading on margin, if you're trading on such, even if your winning is not consistent because you're trading at a very high risk. You know, so these are all the factors that makes people not to gain or benefit at the end of the day, mostly as the bull run comes and goes. But you see where the journey becomes very sweet is when you're working with a professional, when you're working with one who actually understands the system of the market. Like now, as the crypto prophet is here, if you approach me and tell me, crypto prophet, I just hit $100,000 from a coin, I would celebrate with you. But now, do you know the difference between you and me? The difference between you and me is that you just won $100,000. Fine. Now, can you win that $100,000 again? Can you look for another opportunity that would bring that $100,000? But you see, for me, even if you wake me up from sleep, you wake me out of my bed and I wake up, I can just scan through the charts and know the next opportunity that would bring that $100,000. That's the difference between a professional and one who is not a professional. So you see that as we enter into the bull run, many of you are going to lose money. Listen, if you do not listen to what I tell you now, you would pay a heavy price in the future. Yes, you would pay a heavy price. There are no two ways to it. So coming over to Bitcoin, guys, I'm telling you all this. I'm amongst the few people on earth that is saying this, that is calling for this. I'm seeing Bitcoin in the year 2024 heading to $12,000, $12,000 to $10,000. As a matter of fact, a YouTuber, Crypto Savvy, Crypto Savvy, very funny guy. I like Crypto Savvy so much. He was actually very plain and sincere. Crypto Savvy said Bitcoin is going to head to $3,000. You know, so I've had some persons call me asking me, CP, is this really going to happen? Crypto Savvy said Bitcoin is heading to $3,000. I'm calling for $12,000 to $10,000. Okay, now, do you guys know why Crypto Savvy is calling for $3,000 for Bitcoin? It's because he's seen something that the crypto prophet has been saying and calling for a very long time. You know, this is where the experience comes in. This is where the technicalities comes in. You cannot force this. The last time I produced the video, I shared a video with you guys and I told you that you should pray that Bitcoin should not cross that brown line. Now, if Bitcoin crosses that brown line, there's going to be problem. These are not things you can stop. You know, if Bitcoin crosses that brown line, no matter the kind of prayers you pray, even if you like, cut yourself, do anything you want to do, it's not going to stop the markets from reacting, because that is the pure facts from the charts. So guys, I do not care the direction Bitcoin is going to, because I'm a professional. Okay, I'm a professional. As a matter of fact, I call dates. It's very evident. Look at it. I told you all I said on the 15th. I see Bitcoin dropping. Look at how 15th came and you saw a red candlestick printing. Okay, and I've spoken. Of course, you should know my track record, except if you're new to my channel. So when I talk with facts, and I even mention dates to destabilize you and to tell you that of a truth, I know what I'm doing, and you cannot deny. As a matter of fact, if you deny and you tell yourself that the crypto prophet is fake, you're just punishing yourself, okay? Because I've got a very good track record. I'm an elder in the crypto space, so when I'm talking, I know what I'm saying, and you're definitely going to see what I'm talking about. Even if you do not see it, but you would see something close to that. So I'm here to tell you all to be very careful, because in the year 2024 there's a high possibility that you would see Bitcoin in $12,000, $15,000 to $12,000. As a matter of fact, hear me very well. I repeat myself. Hear me very well. I repeat myself again. Hear me very, very well. Share this video. Share it to as many persons that are out there trading crypto. Tell them that the crypto prophet has spoken. The commander of the crypto space. The one who has the ability to call dates. Go and check the whole of YouTube. Check the whole of Twitter. You will not find anybody like me that calls dates with accuracy, tells you this is what is going to happen on so and so date, and you see it come to pass. Undeniable. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you will see it happen. Take note of what I'm telling you. In the year 2024, there is a very high possibility that you will see Bitcoin drop down to 12k. You see the price of Bitcoin right now is at 41k. There is a high possibility you will see Bitcoin drop down to 12k, but we are going to head to 20k. When we touch $20,000, then we will determine the next direction that is going to take place. But from what the charts are screaming and calling, we are looking at a possibility of $12,000 to $10,000. So don't be surprised if you see Bitcoin in $12,000 to $10,000 in the year 2024. And I'm telling you this, I've said it before. When we start our retracements, we would be heading down to around $32,000 to $33,000 to $30,000 to $27,000. And like I told you all, I said once you see Bitcoin in $32,000, begin looking for the crypto prophet. You see, in the past, I've made several predictions, several analysis, which has come to pass. So this is not going to be an exception. You're going to see Bitcoin in $20,000. As a matter of fact, when you see it get to $30,000, then you will know that the crypto prophet is not one you joke with. Okay, so when it happens, begin looking for the crypto prophet, because the only language I'm going to understand is the language of money. That's it, because I'm going to turn a lot of people into millionaires. Forget about anything you're doing there. If you feel that the market is healthy, then go ahead. Okay, go ahead and do it. And like I told you all, I said I'm going to stop calling dates. I'm going to stop releasing most of these informations, because we are entering into the bull run, and most of these things you're not going to find them. So they would be reserved only for people that would work with me. Those are the people that I'm going to be reserving this kind of information for. And let me give you this thing so that you all can understand what I'm talking about. Now, I am like a doctor. I'm a specialist in this. So I'm going to liken myself to a doctor in the medical profession that looks at somebody suffering from obesity. And you know, somebody who suffers from obesity looks fat, and if you look at that person, a layman looking at that person will say, oh, this person is fat, so that means this person is healthy, you know. But when that person goes to the hospital and the specialist looks at that person, the specialist is going to tell that person that, listen, you're not healthy. But out there, people who look at the person, oh, the person is fat, oh, the person is enjoying life. That is the same thing that is happening to Bitcoin right now. A lot of you that are not experienced, you're looking at Bitcoin, oh, Bitcoin is healthy, oh, we're heading to the moon, oh, we're in the bull run. But a specialist that looks at it will tell you this thing is not healthy. This guy is not healthy. This guy is going to come crashing down. So if you do not listen to me, you will pay a heavy price. And my happiness? My happiness is that I have a track record. So definitely in the future, you will remember Cryptoprophet has been saying this thing. And he wasn't just saying this, he was saying it even way before every other person said it. Yes, that's the pattern of the Cryptoprophet. And you will look for me. That's it. You will definitely look for me. And when you come, I'm going to build a living daylight out of you because you have to pay me. That's it. The only language I understand is going to be the language of money. Because if you associate yourself with me in the bull run, you're definitely going to be you're going to be financially free. Just forget it. It's a fact. If I can call dates, I can tell you the future. What other thing again are you looking for? What else are you looking for again to get convinced that the Cryptoprophet is real? So I'm above the level of proving a point to people or telling you this is it, this is that, dragging. I don't care because with or without you, I'm still gonna make money. I know coins that are gonna turn people into millionaires. Okay? And I also want to say this, guys. Anybody that you see telling you that they give out coins that are going to 10x, 50x and all that bullshit, okay? Check them very well. And if you're here and you're always after coins that will pump very hard, I wish you good luck and I welcome you into the realms of poverty, so long as cryptocurrency is concerned. Yes, you heard me right. If you're always after coins that would 100x, 500x, 1000x, I welcome you into the realms of poverty because you are not matured. You can't find such in the crypto space and make money consistently. It's not possible. So when you hear people telling you we are searching for coins that are going to give 100x, 1000x, I mean, what are you talking about? What are you saying? I'm not saying it's not possible for coins to pump that way, because as a matter of fact, I have coins that can do that. But what I'm telling you is that you should not build up your mind on such, because such is only going to ruin you at the end of the day. Rather, this is a journey that you make money consistently from being patient, following the trend, knowing the right direction, and being under a mentor. So these are the various ways that you're going to make money out of these markets, guys. So I'm here to give you guys this admonition. As the days go by, the charts are changing. So we are going to see Bitcoin coming to retest its we're going to see Bitcoin definitely at the end of the day coming back to retest around $38,000. We're looking at that. That's the next projection by the Cryptoprophet. I'm looking at $38,000. Then we're going to have a rebound from there and then know the next direction. But now I want to tell you all this. Between $38,000 to $27,000 thereabouts. Of course, as it happens, I would know, okay? But I'm giving you guys this preview. There is a stage Bitcoin will get to, you would see it pumping again. So when it pumps, that particular pump is still going to deceive more people, lure them in. Many persons are going to say, oh, it's over, we are heading into the bull run, and that pump is going to fail, and that would be what would bring down Bitcoin drastically to the fear of everyone. So I'm telling you all this because this is serious money that is going to be made. Even in the stock exchange market, I shared that chart with you all. There was a chart I shared with you all. I told you that that chart is going to play out, and it is a hell of money. People are not seeing what I'm seeing. Just with $10 in that chart, guys, in the year 2024, before the year 2024 ends, with as little as $10, you can hit close to $800,000 just from that chart alone. Only the Cryptoprophet has this information. Follow the Cryptoprophet, sir, ma, and your life would definitely be upgraded by the special grace of God. So I do not need to focus so much on this. I just created this video as a reminder. I know you may be looking at these boxes to and wondering what is here. Now this is what I actually drew for Bitcoin. Okay, this was a projection, and we saw that from this box, from the top of this box down here, let me draw this better for you all. From the top of this box, guys, from here all the way down here, okay, if we take this and we take it from here to here, this lands us at exactly around the 12k region. So we see here that based on this calculation, there is a high possibility you would see Bitcoin coming down to retest these lines here, these trend lines here. This is where Bitcoin is heading to, guys. So when this plays out, when you see Bitcoin in $20,000, as a matter of fact, when you see Bitcoin in $30,000, start looking for the Cryptoprophet. And when you see it in $20,000, that is when you would know that why the Cryptoprophet is called the Cryptoprophet. So for those of you that are wise, start taking advantage of this opportunity. There's a lot of money to be made here. Crypto Savvy, very funny guy, he said $3,000. Now anything is possible, and as a matter of fact, I would even stand with Crypto Savvy, because it's very possible. It's very possible that you can see Bitcoin in $3,000. Any professional currently that looks at these charts would definitely see danger, except if you're not a professional, you know. That's really going to be very catastrophic for you. So we are just here to provide you with the quality information, and based on this projection, guys, we are going to see Bitcoin definitely come back to take out this low, here at the end of the day. So see you guys in the year 2024. Ensure you go through my previous videos to get every update dropped there, because my words are already coming to pass gradually. Look at this, very evident, very plain. I called 11th, look at the candlestick. I called 15th, look at the candlestick. Have you asked yourselves, why didn't a candlestick that is red form on this day, on this day? Why did it form on the 15th? That means there's something I know that you don't know, sir, ma. There's something that the Cryptoprophet knows that you're not seeing, and I'm guiding you all gradually into what I'm seeing. So it is later that you would look at this and really understand what the Cryptoprophet is saying. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I remain the Cryptoprophet. See you in my next video. Ensure you share this video to as many persons who you love, who are in the crypto space. Let them watch this video and listen to the words of the Cryptoprophets. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. I remain the Cryptoprophet. God bless you. See you in my next video.